Welcome back. Etihad Airways is now the official sponsor for the IPL team Chennai Super Kings. As a part of this partnership, Etihad aims to elevate the fan experience by engaging in some exciting activities, promotions and unique initiatives throughout the upcoming season of the Indian Premier League. To tell us more, today we are joined in by Arik, Chief Revenue Officer at Etihad Airways. Arik, welcome to CNBC TV18.
Thank you very much, Shivani, for having me. Great to be here with you.
Arik, tell us more about coming on board as a sponsor for Chennai Super Kings and the reason behind it, also the business objective behind this association.
Look, Etihad has had a 20-year love story with India. We've flown here from day one of our inception, and today is a milestone event for us. So we love doing what people love doing. So we started this year with a Bollywood partnership with Katrina Kaif as our spokesperson. And then the second part today is our cricketing partnership with CSK. Chennai is a big city for us. We've grown capacity here to 4 daily flights. And today we're going to give something to the fans back, announcing a very deep partnership with CSK commencing today. So an exciting day to be here with us.
And Arik, Chennai Super Kings is one of the teams that has a huge fan base. And you know, these fan loyalists, the Whistle Podu gang, as they are known as across the country. Tell us, how are you planning to leverage on this kind of community support that the team has? And also, how will this partnership come to life in the days to come as we approach this season of IPL?
So for the fans, a lot of this deep partnership is going to unravel like a nice Bollywood movie. You're going to see us being the sponsors for the back of the T-shirt. We're going to be at the Chepauk Stadium. We're going to have a hospitality suite, and there's a lot of really great partnership elements that we have lined up that we're going to reveal slowly as we go forward.
And as you mentioned, this is the 20th year of Etihad in the country. You began speaking about how you roped in Katrina Kaif like a couple of months back as one of your ambassadors, and now this partnership. Apart from that, if you can also share, some of the insights particular to this country that will shape your strategy going forward in 2024.
Yeah. So look, I mean, the great history we have with India that goes back 20 years is a lot of learnings around, and India is deep for us. We have over 2,000 employees from India. So it's a country we know well. It's a country we are growing with. And so it's a country that we tailor to, right? So, we fly to 10 cities in India. We have over 160 weekly flights. That's up 10% since the pandemic. And every offering we do to India is customized to where we fly to. So of course, the meals on board, the 1,800 hours of Bollywood entertainment on board, the language speakers on board, whether it's our flight attendants or our ground staff. And then it's also doing what Indians love, right? Whether it's Bollywood or whether it's cricket. It's something that is a journey that we have been on, and we're excited to continue being on with.
Okay, also do share your outlook for the Indian aviation market and how do you plan to expand your footprint over here in the country?
We've carried over 30 million Indians over the last 20 years. So it's a big footprint that we have. We are excited about India, but it's not like we just woke up and became excited about India. We've been excited about India for the last 20 years. The economic success story of India is exciting. It's nice to be part of. And it's something that will continue to evolve, in terms of our growth. This year alone, we're going to increase capacity amount of seats in the Indian market by over 30%. We started flying from January 1 to Kozhikode and Thiruvananthapuram. And last year, we reintroduced Kolkata. So it's an ambitious agenda, and there's a lot more to come.
Also from Manchester City to Formula One, Etihad has a strong foothold in sporting sponsorships for events across the world. Tell us more, how much of your investment and marketing spends is directed towards sporting sponsorship? That's my part one of the question. And how has it benefited the brand?
Look, we are like, an airline is a lifestyle brand. So we want to do what our guests who fly us want to do. And investment for us is all around the board. Investments is on our sporting relationships that we have. Investments is on the food we have, the aircraft we buy, and the products we offer, right? So the investments are deep, and They are customized to where we fly, and that's something that you're going to see a lot more in this space over the next few years.
So,
We have. Go ahead.
yeah. So more sporting sponsorships coming ahead in the year as well. Also an Olympic year. So how do we see Etihad's presence over there?
Olympic year, and then leading up to even more of an an important thing is the second Olympic year. So let's dissect the two a little bit. So Olympic year in Paris, we have a global partnership with Air France KLM. We're very excited about that. And then going into the future, into the US, where cricket is going to make a introduction at the Olympics in 2028 in LA. That's a great platform. I mean, it's such a fantastic sport. I was actually born in India, and it's a great opportunity to modernize and to globalize the sport. And so this Olympic partnership, the journey we are on, is a 4-year journey. We fly to a lot of cities in the US, and we see this partnership being a deep partnership as we go forward in the next few years.
And how do you see Etihad benefiting from the recovery that we have seen in international travel over the past couple of months? How do you see Etihad benefiting going into 2024?
Shivani, I think Etihad has already benefited. Our capacity, the amount of seats we provide to the Indian market, and the amount of people we're carrying in the Indian market is actually over 10% up versus the pre-pandemic levels, right? So in terms of the growth that we're seeing, it's strong. We are seeing Indians go not only to visit their loved ones in places like the UK or Canada or the US, but we're also seeing a lot more adventurous Indians who are going to places new in the destination and new in our network, whether it's Portugal or Sweden or Denmark. And so the question really is, how do we further sustain this momentum as we go forward?
Great. All the best for that. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us today, Arik.
Thank you very much for having me. Great to see you.
With that, it's a wrap on Storyboard this week. You can catch all of our content on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. Thanks for watching. We will be back same time next week. See you soon.